The annual Business Entrepreneurship and Franchise Expo kicked off in September in Johannesburg and came with a range of opportunities, connecting entrepreneurs and investors who are looking to grow, diversify or enter into business ownership.
Well, I think what we're really focused on at the moment is the growth of small businesses and entrepreneurs within South Africa. What we've really focused on this year is really the quality of the people that are coming through and the size of the franchises that we're working with. I think if you look at the way that people are getting into business these days, it's going through the safer model, but the small business economy is really the biggest part of what we do. So that's the sort of thing that we are focused on in terms of looking at the people that we can support and the economic development that we can add to the country.
Franchising is often considered as the best option for aspiring entrepreneurs. There are a number of reasons for that. The most obvious one is that franchise businesses have a business model that's worked. And the other obvious reason is that they have this network available of suppliers that assists in keeping overheads low.
The attractive part about investing into a franchise business is that it's a relatively safe and proven model. An entrepreneur going out there starting their own business from scratch, a novel idea, is at a huge amount of risk. Going into a franchise, although it may be seen as being expensive, is a relatively safe model and something that can help secure the future of the person that takes it on.
There are also some exciting competitions running at the Expo. The most significant contribution to youth development is an initiative by the Education with Enterprise Trust.
The intention of the competition is to stimulate the effective delivery of in-school entrepreneurship education, which also fits within the National Development Plan. So the Department of Education is a core partner of ours. And the Department of Education is starting to pursue the implementation of entrepreneurship education within the schools. So this gives a leg up, to actually get entrepreneurship going. And the broader context, which is the most important one, is that we are sitting with a huge youth unemployment problem. The latest statistics I've seen is around about 55% unemployment of 16 to 24 years old. So, it's just social justice to make sure that they are exposed to entrepreneurship, that once they leave school, that they don't feel they're waiting for government or somebody else to address their needs, but they start with ventures.
The overall winner of the Sima Maranta Entrepreneurship Competition is New Orleans Secondary School from the Western Cape. Now, the focus of the competition is to promote entrepreneurial education at the school level, but also they have come up with these amazing products that are unfortunately not yet on the market. This is the load shedding life-saving lamp, and I've definitely placed my order for one of these lamps.
It's a very big opportunity for us because our school in particular, we're not really used to all of this glam and glitz and glamour. So it is really a big opportunity for us. And this, yes, EWIT is really a platform for us to really explore our spontaneity and all the products that we have as well.
Now, here's a business opportunity that is not associated with franchising, but an opportunity to invest in a home business startup. These business representatives have traveled all the way from Austria to attend the Expo.
Well, we offer what is nowadays called a turnkey solution for anybody to start to work in the business bending metal and working with wrought iron. So you don't have to have a background as a farrier or a blacksmith. You can come from any walk of life and basically start with our tools to start your own little business. We don't really have any competition worldwide because we have got the only hand-operated machine on the market where not even electricity is needed. So you can work with our tools in a residential area in a single garage if need be without disturbing your neighbors or them even noticing that you're running your own business.
According to experts, the franchising sector in South Africa remains relatively strong, generating around 302 billion rand for the economy in 2014 and employing more than 300,000 people. The food industry accounts for 22% of that figure and just under 40% of total consumer food service sales in South Africa. A major player in the market is Taste Holdings, comprised of Domino's Pizza, Fish and Chips Company and Scooters. Restaurant franchising is also experiencing strong growth. Restaurants like Mike's Kitchen says they aim to open more doors and are on the scout for new business partners.
At this point, we've got about 24 stores. There's still 2 or 3 more stores that we're still going to open within this year. And next year, we're also looking at opening at least about 5 stores. So we're not doing a very rigorous opening. We want to make sure that the current franchisees within our franchise, that they make a good turnover, that they make a profit at the end of the day. So it's all about taking them step by step and making sure that each and every business within our network is a viable business and it's making the profit that it should at the end of the day.
It's been an eventful day here at the Expo, exploring new business ideas. But the best part of the day for me was spending time here at the educational entrepreneurship section, chatting to these young, talented entrepreneurs and exploring their beautiful products. This is Nashina Mohammed for Joburg Today.